Welcome, friends! I'm back with some more Bugsy Slugg live here on Ark. We are on Ragnarok, and we are looking... Actually, we're looking right now to probably make some... So we need some stone. I think we need to make some bolas. So let's get that tracked. We need stone and fiber. So we can get fiber pretty easily by going like this. Boom. Tons of fiber. Let's see if we have any stone locked away somewhere. No, we don't. Shit. Well, let's take a look around. Maybe there might be some in other places. I did some exploring on my own, but I think we're going to go do a little bit of exploring in other places. Grab our hatchet. Smack some rocks. All right. Let's make some bolas. If I can find them. There they are. All right. You know what? 9 bolas works. We have 20 trank arrows. That should be enough, more than enough to get... let's... how shall we do this? We're going to move these over here. We're going to put the... Actually, we'll put this here. We'll put the bolas here. There. It's on my 3 key. So, we are going to go looking for a pteranodon. Trying to remember where I might have seen one. So we need to get a pteranodon so we can do a little bit of flying. Then we'll have to try to get some chitin, which isn't easy to get on this map. Or at least in this area. There doesn't seem to be any trilobites anywhere. And I believe there are bugs, but they are near the volcano or in the desert. At some point, we're going to tame one of those. We can get more berries. Actually, you know what? I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I'm still getting screen tearing, and it's only on this one map. Oh, no. Wrong buttons. Let's change. I need to get this cleaned up a bit. And let's get rid of the fog. Somewhat got rid of the fog. It still looks foggy to me. I don't know about you guys, but anyway, let's go over this way. We are going to be jumping in the Ragnarok. This is just going to be for this week. And I might play a little bit next week. But we are going to be focusing straight on finishing the island. On tomorrow night, we're going to be here on the island, single player, to finish off that map. And then once we're done the island, we're going to do we might jump into Ragnarok again, like starting from probably in this area. Trying to find... Oh, I don't want to fight that. Let's get our sword out until we see a pteranodon. Now, I went up here. Oh. Now, our character's way overpowered. I think my settings are really ridiculous right now, so we're going to be a lot stronger than we probably should be. And I think you could probably see the screen tearing when I turn. Like, if you look, you could see it. And it's not just in one spot, it's like multiple spots, so... Hopefully they fix that. I don't know if it's totally on the game itself. It could be on my graphics card, but I got a pretty powerful graphics card. It should be able to handle this. We are 1 week away. Next week, starting Wednesday, we will be going full time. Well, kind of. We're going to do 6 hours every day. Not every day, but most of the day. I don't want to have anything to do with this bird. Probably going to chase me. We're going to start, I think next week, and we're also going to split up our, we're going to split our, try to avoid this guy aggroing on me. I think we successfully averted it. Look at that dodo taking a little swim. We don't have any beer yet, otherwise I would attempt to tame one of those. 135 parasaur. I don't know if it's really smart to tame this far away from base, but I think this might... Oh. There's the Drakelings. I don't have access to those yet, so we will not be taming one of those. I want to get Lost. I want to get Lost Colony, pre-order it. Then we'd be able to get those Drakelings. Oh, there's a... Can we get up to that guy? Oh, I can't see what level he is. I still have no crystal, so I can't make a... I'm unable to make any... Here, a Dillo. But yeah, we're going to be playing a little bit of RuneScape next week. We're going to kind of split up the streams a little bit. I'll probably do a little bit of just chatting for a bit at the beginning. I figure it'd be a good time to really talk and get to know people. And if you guys want to come and check it out, we'll probably pick some topics. I'm going to do some research this weekend to figure out what will work. Not necessarily anything major, just like I just want to chat about stuff that I enjoy. Maybe we could get more people and I could hear. We'll take those arrows. Hopefully it won't take long to tame took a little bit of damage there. Better have something to eat. Just oh, I just drank. This guy's coming down for a landing. Oh, he's not. Son of a bitch. Come on, land. Ah, you little shit. My guy is way overpowered. I'm leveling up a lot faster than I probably... Ah! Jesus. I thought I heard something growling, but I didn't. Let's eat. That explains why that pteranodon wasn't landing. Well, he landed up there. Son of a bitch. Okay, we'll keep looking. Now, I know where I could get Argents. They're actually not far from here. You could get them up on these cliffs up here. So we'll probably be... At some point, we'll probably look at getting an Argent. Oh, Pteranodon. Let's get some levels. Let's put it into... melee and... Oh. $135. That works for me. So we're have to go with meat. Not gonna be the perfect tame, but it's crazy. He's already over. Only took 4 shots. That's not bad. Let's get some narco berries just in case he torpor goes down too fast. Should have brought some narcotics with me. Never even thought of it. Let's feed him a little bit. You know what? We don't need that much meat in him. Scorched carrier. Yeah, look at that screen tearing. It really bugs me. Because I wasn't getting that on any of the other maps. It's just on this one. Is it a male or female? Female. That's not bad. We get some eggs out of her. Okay. Sorry, need the keratin. Is there a baby nearby? Use the prime meat. It will make the taming this thing a little faster. Hasn't even eaten yet. What the hell? What's its food at? The food drain is very slow. Let's feed it a little bit of narco berries. We need more keratin. Levels this guy. Gonna end up getting encumbered if I'm not careful. See if we can get some more berries. Wow, that bone is getting my way. By the way, I am planning, my brother will probably be joining me also for, I gotta take care of this guy because he's kind of, cramping our style a bit. Oh, there is a baby. Primate! We'll keep some meat in there because the prime meat might spoil, but we got 38. We're gonna give it all. Eat a little bit more narcotics. Effectiveness went down a little bit. Hopefully we won't have to worry about that too much, but now that he's got some prime meat, it should be a little bit faster. You know what? I'm going to keep pushing crafting because I think the higher our crafting skill, the better. And I might put a little bit more carry weight. We're already at 400 pounds, but I think we could probably push it to higher. Anyway, the plan is we're going to do our regular schedule, but we're going to add some just chatting in there. I might jump into some new games that I haven't played in a while. Maybe like do some Conan Exiles. Maybe we'll jump into some, I'll see if I can find some inexpensive trivia games or something that we could play that we don't have to, that I don't have to pay for. Because I'm broke. And if you guys want to help me out, the best way to do that is to follow my channels. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Kick, and follow me on Rumble. It gets me to my goal of becoming monetized on each one of those platforms. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to post at least one short, maybe one or two shorts every week. If we could get more shorts, that is. And also we've got, starting next week. So, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we'll be streaming till 7 o'clock, starting at 1. And on the weekends, we'll be starting at 8 a.m. and going until 2 o'clock, or, yeah, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you'll be able to see me at least once or twice a week. I'm probably going to be spreading up my stuff up a little bit. And I see another turtle that we could slaughter to get more keratin, because we need, to make a saddle, we need to have chitin or keratin. So we're going to go see if we could kill this dude. He's high level, it might be a little more difficult. How much keratin do we have? 52. I think we need a little bit more. We'll keep working on it though. And also we should go check on this guy's torpidity. Don't want him waking up on us. Because his food drain is... Like I said, as I was saying, the food drain on this one's really slow. Let's feed him a little 5 more. It's a long walk back, so you know what? I'm gonna put carry weight a little bit higher again. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're probably gonna get it. Maybe even the next bite. Maybe I could take those narcotics out. I'll hold off. Maybe we should wait. We're gonna have a whole bunch of spoiled meat. I gotta get this one to follow me back to the base, though. Because we can't make a saddle yet. Unless we find another turtle to slaughter. There's a turtle over there. I'll wait till he comes in on land. Looks like it's heading this way. You know what? Technically, this would not be a bad place for a base, because you could get a boat in here easily. And I think it gets pretty deep here. Oh, there's mantas in here. Oof. Gonna have to be careful. That turtle doesn't want to come. Probably saw me kill its buddies. Lystrosaurus, leave my bird alone, please. Let's take a look at what we need. We already got these. We only needed one. That's good. But we need to get we need to tame a parasaur anyway. Crafting. I don't even know. Can we even? Oh yeah, we got Granodon saddle. So we need a little bit more chitin and we're good to go. Oh, that screen tearing just bugs me as hell. The other thing we could probably try killing is a freaking trike, but I don't want to fight a trike right now because we'd probably die. Come over here. I'm not going to hurt you much. Wow, I'm going to kill you, but... Is that a baby there? Oh, just awake. Yeah, once we can make the saddle for this guy, we can start going around the island here, and, or around the, check out the sights of Ragnarok. I was able to make it up to that, almost to that castle up there, but there was a lot of crazy ass dinosaurs up there that wanted to eat my face. You know what? We're gonna have to give it a little bit more just to be on the safe side. I think it's getting close to... Once it gets down to 4710, it should be ready to eat. I'm gonna go check this parasaur out. Maybe there might be some turtles over this way. Level are you there, buddy? 90. If I could get a decent leveled one, I'd like to. Also, I gotta keep an eye out for jerboas. I wouldn't mind getting a jerboa. They're always good to have for pets. Shoulder pet. But we are going to buy Lost Colony. I'm hoping to buy it for the end of the summer. If I can, I'll try to purchase it next week. I get paid from my regular job tomorrow, but we also have our GST checks coming, so maybe I can use my GST check to buy Lost Colony. And my brother was nice enough to buy me Astros. That might be another option to play. When I'm finished this game, I might jump in the Astros, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. There's some stuff on Astros that I want to try out. Okay, where are you at? And spoiled meat. Sweet. I'm gonna call you, and I should have gotten that on. I should have recorded that. Damn it. Let's call you Gracie. $202. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, come on, Gracie. I'm gonna take you back to base. I'm gonna leave you until I can get a saddle for you. We're gonna go hunt turtles until we can get enough chitin to make a saddle. There's a turtle right there. You know what? Let's get you to stop. Oh, I need to eat. Put you on passive. I go kill this turtle. I don't think that was enough. Oh God, I took a beating there. Okay, let's see if we have enough. Oh, we just need like 10 more. And we're good to go. All right. First of all, let's heal up a bit. I'm gonna eat a couple pieces of food here. We'll go grab some water. Now the problem is we're carrying a lot of weight. We're gonna have, she probably won't be able to carry me. I gotta find another turtle. Nah, I was thinking we could kill that. It may give us enough keratin, but I don't know. And also we might aggro all the... What's this? Oh, I think that's from that raptor we killed earlier. Alright, Gracie. Follow me. Guy didn't spit at me this time. Well, I got this guy on passive, so I gotta be careful he doesn't get attacked. Oh, I just thought of it. I just thought of it too. There's a frickin' elephant over here. If he flies too far away from me, or if she flies too far away from me, it might get caught up in the aggro range of the freaking elephant. So we gotta be very careful when we're passing the elephant. There's that stupid drakeling. Hopefully he doesn't aggro on me. Yeah, so if we get Lost Colony, once we come onto the map, we'll be able to tame the drakelings. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get this guy to land. Oh, that guy's high level. Gotta stay behind it. Oh god, broke my armor. Ah! I'm stuck! Ah! I must have hit the trike by mistake. Well, at least we have a bed. Also, we'll be able to start, we'll be able to use these, points that we're gathering. Wow, we're still pretty far away. Okay, that was probably a big mistake. He was a 140. I was probably not quite ready for that. So I should have frickin' clipped that. I think that is that the turtle? No, it's not the one. I haven't even seen the elephant yet. Yeah, so again, we're going to be doing 6-hour streams for 3 weeks, 5 days a week. I'm going to take a couple of days off. I'm hoping to have a little bit of a different setup. I'm going to have a little bit more visibility for my my stream chat. I'm also going to work on trying to get something set up for my I'm going to try to get something set up for on that dude. How deep is the water here? Thankfully not too deep. Level 95 still might be a little too heavy. I just need like 10 chitin. We could find a weak turtle, we'd probably be able to do it. We have to repair our armor too. I have no armor. 75. I don't know if I can take that. It might be a little too strong. Let's not stick around here too long. Last thing I want to do is anger that elephant. Although it would make for entertaining content. But I'd rather not have my bird attack it and end up dying as well. I saw a jerboa there for a minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna have them land near base here, because it's did I pass it? I don't think so. I think we're on a hill, and I think it goes down here. Yep, it's down here. I might even make this whole place, maybe I might turn this entire area down here underneath here into my base. The only thing we're missing is like metal deposits, but I know where we can get some. Got oh no! Oh, maybe that gave me the keratin, but hopefully my bird's not hurt too badly. Ooh, that nearly killed me. Whew. Let's have something to eat. He took a little bit of damage. All right, let's see. Ah, we're still short. We need like 7 more and we got it. Okay, well, we got tons of hide and I think we got enough to make repair our armor. Hey, my shield. Oh, there it is. Shield comes in handy. I will not lie. All right, let's see if we can find a turtle. Also, I need to tame a parasaur at some point. I want to get a decent leveled one. 80. He's okay, but I thought I saw one that was higher earlier. We'll keep an eye out for parasaurs. We need to find a low level. A low level turtle. So yeah, so here's how the schedule's gonna work. We'll be doing RuneScape and Conan Exiles on Wednesday next week, with about 1 hour break. We'll probably take a 15-minute break, and then we'll do a little bit of chatting for a bit. Oh, I broke my sword. Okay, I got another one. That's all right. We're good. I could have probably just shot him with freaking arrows. I don't even know why I didn't think of that. All right, let's make the saddle while we're heading back. So, Pteranodon. Craft 1. Level up. Let's push our carry weight to 500. I'm not really worried about our health pool. I think we're going to be good. As we get better armor, we'll probably be better. We have to get our... We're a little encumbered right now, so we're going to have to change... We have to get rid of some stuff. And then we'll go for a little ride around the... We also got to start maybe planning on... Like I said, Argent's probably going to be our next goal. But I do need to get some stuff to get some narcotics, because Argent's going to take a little longer to tame than Pteranodon. Put the saddle on you. We're gonna give you some, let's see what kind of levels you got already. 9 levels, okay. So we're gonna put some into carry weight. And then a little bit into stamina. Oh, and probably a good idea to put the saddle on, right? Keep a little food. I don't have any troughs yet. I think, yeah, we're going to build this whole area. I think we're going to build right out Like, we'll probably end up just taking these out, these crates, because I think they disappear after you destroy them anyway. And it will just fill this whole area into a base, a giant base. Yeah, at some point I got to get some more storage made too. I'm gonna hold on to these. Might need them for taming. This is where we're gonna make our narcotics. I think I have narcotics put away in here somewhere. Or did we use them all up? I think we used them all up. Yeah, we're gonna have to make more narcotics. That's what we need to... Alright, that's what we'll do next. Let's go find a parasaur to tame. Oh, bit of leg spike there. Oh shit. You know what? Might be a good idea to see if we could... I think we have another sword. If not, we'll take a pike. Did I drop the other sword? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna keep a stack of hide on me. And a little bit of magic berries can go here. Stim berries. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put the stim berries in here. Might at some point we're probably gonna make some stimulant. We probably could make some now. Can't make a lot, but make a little bit. We're a little short on narco berries, so we'll hold off on making more narcotics. All right. Let's go scouting for... Actually, we could probably take the bird. It's got another level already. We'll keep his carry weight there. Let's keep pushing that stamina. All right, Gracie, let's go take a look around. Keep an eye out for parasaur so we can gather berries a little faster. Oh, that looks nice. I gotta get this. Just get. It looks really cool. That was a good shot. Oh, parasaur. Level is this parasaur? 115, that works. It's a male though. Wonder if we should get a female. Oh, there's our, see, that's another thing, the fantastic tames. We don't have that, and there's the nightmare. Gotta watch, there was some Allosauruses around here. I've actually traveled right around this map around here just to do some exploring while I was offline because I wanted to get some screenshots and stuff, but I did run into some crazy shit over here. Oh, parasaur. Alright, what level are you? A couple here. Okay, we got a 45. That's your baby. $60. Okay, that's no good. Yeah, we're leveling way, way faster than probably we should be. I've only been playing this for a week. Oh, is there an explorer node here? These are ruins. Looks like there should be an explorer node here, but I guess not. There's up in these mountains over here, there's some metal. Oh, there's an Argent. We have to look for some crystal as well, because we're going to need some crystal to level up. Now, to get those dreadmares, you have to kill the dreadmare, and then you have to summon one. And I think you have to fight something in order to tame it. I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna have to take a look at how. We can't do it now because we don't have access to it, but at some point I probably will buy the fantastic teams. I have one. I did get the Pyromane. That's our base down here. Just gonna let our stamina regen a little bit. I like it down here. This is a good spot for a base. At least that's what I think. This is probably one of the best places to start the game at. What we should do is get a... Well, we're going to have access to the... levels, this guy. $150, female, I think. Female? Male. You know what? It's a male. That's okay. It's a parasaur, and it's $150. That did not take long to knock him out. Give him some berries. I think these guys, their torpor stays up pretty high for a while. Can we craft a parasaur saddle? Oh, we just need some wood. There we go. We could craft 2 if we wanted. Wow, he's eating fast. It's probably gonna take a while to tame though. Wow, we're already at an hour. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for him. Sprinter 2. Now we got ourselves a berry gatherer. We'll be able to get more narcotics. $74 levels, so it's gonna be like 214? No, 224 is gonna be his level. You got a level. Let's get you some stamina. Yeah, we're not going to take long breaks during the streams next week. They'll be short, but we're going to do between games though. We'll do a few minutes of chatting, maybe about an hour of chatting between games. I'll look up some fun topics to chat about. I was thinking about maybe doing something like a Did You Know segment where I could do a Did You Know, and then maybe someone in the chat could fire back with a Did You Know of their own. Kind of sucks not having cryopods right now though. I think once we could start, like I think Gracie's gonna be a good start for us because we could probably, let me see, how much, what do we need to make? Can we make the vending machine yet? We can. We just need 25. It's not expensive. We could probably do this. Oh, we got the recovery stone now, so... Oh, getting the cementing paste is going to be a pain in the ass. QOL converter. Ooh, that might come in handy later. Oh, and also, I'm thinking what I might start doing, not with the island and not with this game, but in the next series of game that we play, we're going to start making gravestones for all our dead dinos. Just to give us a little tally of what we had and how things worked out. So I'm actually going to work on making like some title cards for the segments, the just chatting segments for the topics that we decide to do. So I think that did you know might be a good thing to work on. Effectiveness has gone down a little bit, but not much. It's only because of the berries that we're feeding it. It might be easy to ride this guy back with Gracie following us. Man, if I had beer... The only thing is we can't make the saddle for a long, long time. Also, the reason I'm trying to make this monetized, I want to get all my platforms monetized, is because I need to start making some money doing this so I could start investing in equipment. This computer is going to be 2 years old this year. It's actually 2 years old now. At some point, I'm going to probably have to upgrade it. Because not every part is going to work perfectly all the way through. And to make it run more efficiently, I'd like to have my other computer running. So what I want to do is get a new power supply, and that might cost me a little bit of money because I really want to get a decent power supply for it. Also, I think I might need a new motherboard. And the motherboard I know... Oh, that frickin'... That elephant's heading this way. It's stuck. Wonder if it's going to end up drowning. Almost there. A couple more bites and he's ours. We're going to call this one Perry. So once this guy's tamed... I don't like that elephant coming this way. Oh my god, like really? This game is gonna decide to hate me, isn't it? Because I think that elephant's gonna try to get up to where I'm at. Because it's trying to find a path to get onto shore, but it's stuck because... Okay, Okay, Gracie, you follow. This guy's supposed to be a sprinter. He's not very fast. Guess on the way back, we might as well. Gotta gather some. Get some berries. The main reason we decided to grab one of these guys is to get berries. It's already got level. Look at that. Let's put it in the 503 melee. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm not even doing anything and these guys, like his levels are just going nuts. Okay, I've done something. I don't know what the setting I have on here is. Female? No, it's a male. I think I saw that one earlier. Yeah, I don't know what the settings are on here, but man, I'm getting levels way too fast. Is he on wander? Back here. Look at that. 268 narco berries right off the bat. And a level. Let's level you up. Let's keep pushing that melee so you can gather more stuff for us. Let's make some narcotics so we can make more arrows. All right. So the next thing we need to make is a fabricator. So we have the metal. We just need cementing paste, which son of a bitch. Okay, I guess we gotta go look for beaver dams. How much weight? Okay, I'm gonna put you on. Give him some more points in stamina. Oh, that's me. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Stamina. Okay, we need to go find beaver dams. Let's go up this way. It's funny because there's like a river system over here. You figure there might be beaver dams this way, but I don't think there are. It's more of a jungle. Let's go up here. Keep an eye on our stamina. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think down that way there's Argents. I think, if I remember correctly, I think in this area there might have been. I'm wondering... Let's keep a low... Now, another thing I know about this map is I think some of the, unless they've changed something, some of the artifacts are actually not that hard to get to. Like I said, I'm kind of looking for beaver dams to get some cementing paste. Oh, we gotta have a, there has to be a artifact or a, ooh. Crystal. Let's see if there's any, I don't want to get too heavy. My bird might not be able to carry. Yeah, look at that. He's already encumbered. Let's see. Can we drop anything? Is there anything that we don't need? Could probably drop the wooden stone. Got some saber-tooth salmon. Ceratosaurus. There's the other side of Viking Bay. The hell is that? The beer, those terror birds look a lot bigger. We got some vultures. Either that or they're just closer to us, that's all. This is where things could get a little crazy though. I gotta be careful. Oh, I could see some saber-tooth over there. Let's go back to these rivers. I got a raptor there. Another raptor. This looks nice. I gotta be honest with you. I kind of like that waterfall thing. It's pretty cool. We got an Argent down there. Okay, we don't need this parasaur saddle. Close that. Crafting. Okay, I think we got wood back at the base. We could make the spyglass finally, and we'll be able to spot a lot of the hidden creatures that we can't see. Let's level up our bird. This looks like a little ravine. Oh, we got a ringed. Let's go see if we could get this drop. Not far from our base. I think it's a white one though. Okay, well that's kind of stupid. Can't even access it because it's well, okay, that's a thing. Okay, well, obviously there needs to be some work on this game. All right, let's go. What was that? Oh, that was that Drakeling. One of the reasons I wanted to get the spyglass, I wanted to see. You know what? Let's head back to base and see if we can make that spyglass. We got about just a little more than a half hour. We got about 40 minutes. I gotta find a jerboa as well, because it'd be nice to have a shoulder pet, kind of an extra storage area for when we're traveling. Yeah, I don't know why my screen's all cloudy right now. It makes no sense. I actually have fog turned off and yet it's... Oh, and I'm carrying all that wood with me. Did we need crystal for this? No, we... Oh, yeah, we did. All right, we'll put that in there. So we need oil. Oh, that's not going to be easy to get. Yeah, I kind of walked through here a little bit too, just to see what was all here. Got Therazinos, Bronto, Stegos. Ooh, an Anki. 15 though. There's the Argents. 60, 85, 75. There's a lot of Argents here. Got some Ceratosaurus there. This is a huge map. Look at how far away that red obelisk is. They're usually, you could actually see them quite clearly when you're on the island. On this map, it's pretty far away. Got hollows. It's a blue drop over here with a ring around it. What's that? Argent right there. Bird's automatically encumbered, but we got some good stuff that we could use. I'm not going to get rid of any of it. Stamina is going to go down a little faster now. We got the oil. So now all we need is some cementing paste. Did we get any cementing paste with that? No, we didn't. Son of a bitch. Terrorbird saddle. Ascended. Bad. Some more narco berries. That was nice though. Nice little find on our part. All the high level parasaurs are all males. Oh, there's a decent level female. Trying to keep an eye out for jerboas as well. Bird scuttle. This is a beautiful map. It's like too bad. Actually, I'm still getting the screen tearing. It's not nearly as bad. Could be just a rendering thing. I think turn fog on. Make it look better. I told you. Oh, okay. Sorry. Put it back on. Not sure what level it was on. That's such a beautiful map. Oh, did I turn cloud? Yeah, it was cloud. Actually, you know what? Cloud 1's not bad. What was it? Still getting the screen tearing a little bit. I think I have a torch. Can't see shit. There we go. I'm sure I had an ascendant torch, or at least a torch. Maybe not. I didn't make one. I might be thinking of one of my other games. Okay, let's make our fabricator. Actually, no, we need cementing. Still need cementing paste. The gamma issue with the fog off? Let's make some more narcotics. Move all these berries into the preserving bin. Oh, we ran out of room. Let's do this. Go cook some of this meat. Grab some thatch. So with the fog on, it actually improves the all right, what else do we want to do? We got like 30 minutes. Wait, you know what? Let's go explore a little more. I want to see more of this map. Okay, this time we're not going to put stuff. I'm going to keep pushing our weight. I want to get that to 500. Let's take a look and see how this elephant's making out over here. He jumped into the frickin' water and I think he's going to end up probably drowning. Did I pass it? I think so. There it is. Well, he's not losing health. He's just stuck. Like, technically, this would be the perfect time to tame it. So if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, if I keep going this way, we run into the volcano area. If we want chitin, that's the place to get it. The problem is, I bet you everything there is going to be extremely overpowered. I'm going to go land over here. Get some stamina. This is such a nice map, though. Like, And again, look, see, screen tearing. I don't know if you guys could see it, but also I think it gets cold over here too, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Although I think I got a pretty high fortitude, because I remember playing on Evolved, which was only a few weeks ago. The fortitude, if you don't build your fortitude up right away, you could end up, oh, look at all those aloes up there. Okay, we're not going to be landing there. Also, near the volcano area is where the wyverns are as well. Actually, having limited clouds is probably better than having no clouds. I think the clouds look better on this level than... I think they overdo it with some of the clouds anyway. Oh, we better land. Ooh, obsidian. My bird can't handle obsidian right now. There's no way we'd be able to carry it. At least we know it's here. Once we get an argent. What the hell is that? Oh, it's one of those birds. Is that a tunnel over there, or is that just trees? Let's go and investigate. Oh, we got metal here too. Oof. I got pretty far in Ragnarok when I played it on single player. Well, way back, probably about 3 years ago. I even had a lightning wyvern. And I will name my wyvern, the first wyvern I tame. We named Thick 44, and I think that's the volcano over there. Or actually, maybe not. I know where the volcano is. There's mantis or mantis and there's mantis and I wonder if I could get that purple drop. It might be too far away, and also I don't know if I could carry everything. Bird's already encumbered. Pachyrhinosaurus. Pteranodon's got a level. Let's put that. I should probably maybe add a little bit more weight. What's in there? Harpoon launcher. I don't think I'm going to take everything. But we'll probably take... Oh, God. There's our Arthropleura there. And a Pyromane. And snakes. Oh, my God. And there's a mantis. So you kill the mantis, I think if you use your sickle, or actually if you just gather off them, you could get, what do you call it? Polymer? Organic polymer? Oh my God. What level are those Arthropleura? 130. There's no way we're going to be able to beat a 130. And they destroy all our armor, probably kill our bird. And then the pyromane. Those guys are pretty strong. I'd like to tame one of those. I do have the pyromane unlocked. I just don't have the other creatures. And so far I've seen most of the ones that are on the map. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that. So yeah, this is where, if you want to get, this is probably one of the better places to get, oh, look at that, dung beetle. Those come in handy. If you want to get chitin, this is probably the best place to do it. Look, there's even some spiders. We have to be careful where we land here because so much. Got some. Yeah, this is dangerous. I don't, probably wasn't a good idea to come out here. Although, you know what? We're probably high enough level. We could probably handle most of the stuff here. Levels that pyromane. Why is my bird wing getting in the way? It's a 65. So far, that's the highest level I've seen. These mantises are very difficult to tame. You need a ghillie suit, and I think you gotta sneak up behind them with either a woolly mammoth, or no, a rhino horn or a deathworm horn. There's not very many deathworms on this. I think there might be deathworms in the desert area. Okay, let's start making our way back. That one might be a little easier to get to. Let's go see if we could get to that purple drop up there. If it might disappear before we get there. So tomorrow we're back on the island with my single player game. We're probably going to be doing the same thing we did last week because I need to upgrade some saddles. So we're going to be searching for some metal, gathering some hide and wood to upgrade all the saddles we need to. And then I think probably next week we'll probably be doing our first adventure, first dragon fight ever. And I am going to be watching some... it disappeared, son of a bitch. We got to get to the plains area, which I think it's down further this way. But I want to see what the bison look like. We got a yellow drop over here. What level is this? Argent 20. Nope. We are going to tame an Argent. Although, like I said, I'm just playing this right now to kind of preview the game a bit. And then once I beat the island, we're going to probably jump in the Ragnarok full time. But we'll use my regular character. After I beat the island, I'll probably upload my character into... so we could play using Bugsy. We won't have to do any levels. We'll have everything right off the bat. It's interesting because I just finished watching Neeb's Gaming supercut of their Ragnarok playthrough. It's pretty long because they broke it up into three videos. The first supercut is about, I think, about 4 hours long. I think each one of them is like around 4 hours. awesome. Okay, so there is a pool. And I'm going to see if they have it in the game. They may have changed it a little bit. There's a pool of water. There it is right there. That's the first time I ever saw one of those guys beat something. You can see it right there. So, just pro tip, if you haven't played Ragnarok. I know this from watching Neebs Gaming and also finding out for myself. There's a reason why this pool over here exists. Actually, I think there might be beaver dams down there. So, I'm not going to do it now because I don't think my character would survive it. But if you jump into this pool and swim to the bottom, there's an artifact at the bottom of this pool. Actually, I think I know where the beavers might be. I don't think they're going to be in this area. I'm going to check, though, just to make sure. I think that's a Giga skeleton, even though I think it might be a little too big to be a Giga. So if I'm not mistaken, look at this. You can also, I've also heard that this is a good place to build a base, is on this bridge. You can build up. Like, you don't need to be near water to have a good base. There are underwater... I don't know. Is there underwater stuff we could do on Ragnarok? I can't remember. I don't think I ever got anything for the water. Just getting some stamina. So this is where the plains are down here, so we'll get a good look at the buffalo finally. Actually, we also gotta watch because we're also in the area where the griffins. That's what I'm looking forward to. Taming a couple of griffins. They actually have sexes now. They used to be unisex. Now they're gonna have male and female, and you could actually breed griffins. So having an imprinted griffin is gonna be awesome. Oh, is that there? It is. Level 100 griffin. Oh shit. I gotta be careful. That guy could kill us. Is that a Rex or a... Yeah, it's a Rex. Griffins are awesome. They're the best. Next to the... You don't need a saddle for them. There is no saddle for them. Another griffin. There's a couple there. 105 female, 120 male. Look at that, breeding pair right off the bat. Trying to keep an eye out for the bison. Never seen one yet. Another griffin. Let's cut us. Keep our distance. So this river over here, I think, is where, if we were going to find beavers, this would be it. I gotta land. We're in a kind of a dangerous area, too. See some terror birds. By the way, the thylacoleos in this game, if you're looking for them, they might be in the redwood areas like here, but there's not very many big trees where they can climb onto. But I think one of the better areas to find thylacoleos is in the desert. Oh, we got a Gigantopithecus. Those guys are pretty good for Gary if you want to get berries. Not seeing any beavers so far. That's not good. Aloe over there. A little footbridge right there. It's pretty cool. Ceratosaurus. Got some raptors. Oh, I see a beaver. Any beaver dams? I don't want to get too close to them. I'm not seeing any beaver dams though. Yeah, there's a bunch of raptors. Oh, got a little bit of chitin out of that. Six chitin. Why? There's so many beavers here, but no beaver dams. What the hell? There's like 4 beavers in this area, and there's no beaver dams. What? Are you guys not working, or what? Get to work! I'm not sure if there's alphas. I haven't seen any alphas so far. Maybe that's a good thing, though. There's also probably around this area, there would probably be gigas. Those guys jump off. Yeah, one of them jumped off the freaking cliff. Dumbass. Trying to see if there's any beaver dams down here. So far, I haven't seen any bison. It's a pretty long creek here. Maybe there might be some beavers. So far, I've seen one drakeling. So across from here, if you look over across, there's where the desert area is. I'm gonna go land so I could get some stamina. Oh geez, it's almost time to wrap it up. We did a complete, almost a complete tour of the map. There's some areas I didn't want to go to because I'm probably not equipped for. So the area, I think, I'm not sure about this, but this might be a little different. We're almost in the desert. Or is it over here? There is a desert area. Don't need the crystal right now. We need cementing paste. That might be it. That might be where the desert area is. We'll go check it out in a minute. Do have to go to bed soon though, so we're gonna probably wrap it up in a few minutes, but I want to get back to base before we wrap it up. I'm gonna see if I could get to this drop over here. Or is that the desert there? I think that might be the desert over here. Ooh, an ascended crossbow. I'm going to take that blueprint. Actually, we'll take the 2 blueprints. I think I'm just going to drop this. I don't know if we'll need the mammoth saddle. But ascended crossbow. That's pretty good. Ooh, look at these crystals. So yeah, there's the desert area. So this is like the scorched earth area. I'm just gonna do a complete. What level are these scorpions? Thinking. Up 70. $145. Okay, we know where we might come if we're going to team a Argent. This is probably the place to come. Now, what I'm going to probably end up doing, because one of the most versatile creatures on this game. Oh, look at that. A bunch of aloes right off the bat. Now, we got to be careful when we're here. One of the most versatile creatures to use in, let's see, oh, we got Daedons. Got some wool. We're not getting hot yet. This is usually a good place if you want to get a Thylacoleo, because they're probably, again, they're probably the most versatile creatures in the game. There's usually water jug bugs in here. Let's go up onto this bridge. I don't know if we'll need those, but I'm going to grab those goggles. What is that down there? Dire wolf. And a horse. Okay, let's grab this before that wolf. Grab the stimulant. Drop the rest. Now, from what I remember on Ragnarok, the animals tend to be a lot higher level. Now, there's a cave. There was a cave, and I don't know if it's in here now, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. Might have to go in, get some stamina. See, a lot of this, I think they use similar markings to Scorched Earth. Another thing to watch for is there's drops. Red drops tend to come around the desert part. Actually, is it over? It's over this way. such a big map. It's crazy. Sabertooth. Look at all those Aquas down there. Ow. My hair is tickling my neck and it's making me itchy. Another interesting place where we could probably tame an Argent. 115. If I could get a decent, like a 145 or even a 150, it'd be awesome. Find a nice safe place to land. So yeah, there is a cave where it's like a bunch of obstacles. Is that a eel down there? That's a Sarco. Holy shit. Man, I'm already over time. I'm gonna have to... We're gonna go check out... Because I think they marked the cave entrance for this, because there's like booby traps and stuff. Oh, an Ovis. Look at that. You know, I just realized something. I haven't yet found... I haven't found the... What level's that guy? We need chitin. Wonder if we could take it. Well, I don't know where the cave is. I know that they marked it differently than it was before because I think it was a little hidden. But I think they put ruins nearby where to enter from. It may be over that hill over there, but I don't really have time. I gotta head back. Start heading back to base and then wrap up the stream. Let's level up our guy. 255 weight should be good. Yeah, it's been so long. Like, maybe I was mistaken. This might be the desert area, but I'm pretty sure if we looked around, we could probably find the Thylacoleos. And then I think way down that way is where the Wyvern Trench is, but I don't want to go that far away. Oh, look, there's the Lamantria. I haven't seen those since Scorched Earth. That was like last year. At some point, we're gonna probably need to tame one of those because those are actually better to go and to get. They're actually really a lot more maneuverable than other creatures. The only problem is they're very delicate. Got another drop over here. Got an ascended pike. We're gonna have to take that, and desert cloth booth. We'll take those two. We're gonna start getting a little too heavy if we're not careful. We'll take the stimulant. We'll take that pike. The boots. Actually, you know what? Let's take it all. Bird's not encumbered yet, so we're good. I think if we just fly this way, we should be good. More Lamantria down there. Oh, those are vultures. Vultures, actually, from what I hear, they're actually decent shoulder pets. I tried taming them. They aren't the easiest things to tame. You have to kind of walk up to them and sneak up and feed them rotten flesh. They're carrying ears. So this is our little tour of part of Ragnarok. We didn't get to really look at all of it, but in a few weeks, or probably within the next week or so, not a week or so, maybe about 2 weeks, we'll probably be able to jump into Ragnarok full time. And do some, oh God. Not good. Please not. Hopefully there's nothing too dangerous over this way. Scorpion over there. What level is it? 150. Probably not good to fight right now. All right. Looks like it's going to start raining soon. We're pretty far away from base, though. Should have probably thought about that before I came all the way out here, but you know what? We need to do a little exploring. There's a Thylacoleo. Oh, that's a saber-tooth. There are Thylacoleos, though. I know they're in here. So, a 45 Rex. A bunch of Argents. What is that? Megalania. You know what? Those are actually, from what I hear, they're underrated because they could actually climb up walls. I think they're more for, they're probably more for PvP though. Oh, ran out of stamina, not good. Man. Okay, no more weight on this guy. We're gonna work on stamina. It's gonna take me forever to get back. Not even seeing the blue drop yet. Like way over there. Now I'm really seeing the fog. I only have it on 1. They're still fixing the game, so there's going to be new... Once more updates come to clear up some of the FPS issues, I'm pretty sure at some point they're going to fix the screen tearing issue, because I don't think that's something that never existed before, and I'm... Like, even going up and down, I'm seeing screen tearing and... The good thing is, I think in the desert area, we could... I think there's oil deposits. We could probably start making oil rigs. That's going to be fun. That's the one thing about Scorched Earth that made things a lot easier, is having access to oil rigs, and then making gasoline and everything was so much easier. We're almost in the area where the buffalo might be. Yeah, I gotta go and I gotta get back to base. Once I get back to base, I'm gonna wrap it up. Base is near the blue obelisk. Yep, see you later, man. We'll probably play on Saturday. Oh, 130 female Rex. Look at that. Oh, geez, I'm so far away from base. It's nuts. Might take me till 10:30 to get back there. And so if I'm not mistaken, I think the Wyvern Trench is near just past the desert area. I also got to find out how to change. Once we do get access to the Drakelings, I got to find out. Oh God, it's cold over here. I'm not taking any damage yet, but if we stay here too long, we might. What are dodos doing way the hell up here? Source. Okay, this looks like a pretty safe area to land. There's no dangerous creatures. Actually, I think that's the swamp area right there. I think in the desert area also there's sandstorms. Dinosuchus exist. Dinosuchus confirmed. We'll have to start working on making the... Once we're able to locate some cementing paste, I think at some point we're going to have... Oh, there's a griffin. Level 50. You know what? At this point, if we could get a... I don't know if we're going to be able to tame a griffin. We're not going to be finishing this game. I'm going to probably be deleting it in a little while. I'll probably delete it. Oh, God, that's a bad spot. Oh. I was trying to land here, and I ended up falling into that little crevice there. Yep. As far as I could tell, this is probably the biggest map in the game right now. Although I think Astrios is pretty close too, because they just added a new section to it as well. We need to keep an eye out for Argents. There's a lot of Argents near where we were located, so I'm not too worried about going too far out. Carnos. Yeah, we're almost there. I think I've been in this area. Whoa, what the hell? Guy went flying off that cliff. Landing here because there's some aloes over there, and I was running out of stamina and I didn't want to. Gotta watch out for that dreadmare. It was flying around the blue obelisk area. And again, I might end up taming one of those if I could get... If I can make enough money streaming in the next... By the end of August, I'll buy all the DLC. Yeah, our base should be just past this blue obelisk here. So the ice cave in this game is probably one of the hardest because there's a boss at the end of it. And I think they changed the boss from a ice worm to an ice wyvern. All right, we're back at base. Let's go unload some of the stuff that we got here. Why do I have this door open? Gotta use that ascended pike. Definitely got to make some more storage. Blueprints and these saddles can go in here. Put the sword in here. Smoke grenade. Oh. I forgot I cooked some meat. Let's cook some more. Grab that spoiled meat. All right, we're breaking all this stuff, but technically we're probably not going to use any of it because we're probably not going to be jumping into this game again for a while. So let's make some more of this. I'm going to keep this stored here for now. Let's make more stimulant. Yeah, so we got everything we need except for the cementing paste. Actually... we can make one cementing paste. I think the keratin's in here. No, I think we used up all our keratin. Unless we have some ore. Grab that. Two cementing paste. Let's see. How much did we need? I think it was like 50 we needed to make the fabricator. 20. So we need 18 more. And we need some spark powder, which we can easily make. Okay. All right. That'll do it for today. I'll be back tomorrow on the island. So come and join me for that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please follow me on Twitch, Kick, and Rumble. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube. And hey, if you're watching on Twitch, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out big time. Hit that thumbs up button on the Kick and or on YouTube and Rumble. And I will be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock with more on the island. I'll see you then. Bye.